Hannah Lewry joins us from Woolworths Taste Magazine, and I'm already excited about what I'm seeing here because it involves one of my favorite ingredients, and that's salmon. What are we making?
Today we're going to make a coconut and like minty sauce with beautiful salmon. So I thought it's kind of like a good way to get like the family all into trying new flavors and that kind of thing. So instead of putting them into like a hot Thai green curry, this is like a good way to introduce them to new things.
Excellent. Well, I'm not quite sure what it is that I'm getting a whiff of right now, but it's smelling absolutely delicious. So where do we start with this recipe?
Okay, so I think the best thing to do is probably to start with the salmon.
Okay.
So we've got our pan on pretty hot right here, so that's also a really good key because you don't want the salmon to stick to the pan.
Okay.
So we're just going to drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil.
So not in the pan?
No, you're going to rub it
outside, okay.
Yes. Because obviously, like, it is a bit of like it's got a high good fats, those kind of things, like all your omega-3s and that kind of thing. So we're going to put it skin side down in the pan.
Oh, that sizzle.
Yes. And then it'll basically, I think it actually,
Ooh,
having
it smells
said
amazing.
that, get a little bit more.
Just a little bit on the sides.
Yes.
How do you know when it's ready?
So
you just want that crispy skin, right?
Yes. So we're actually just not going to touch it a lot because otherwise it doesn't crisp up. So once you see like, you'll see like the sides of the skin will kind of start to become a bit opaque. It'll change color. So once it goes to like halfway through the top of the fish, then you know it's good to turn over because you don't want to like fully cook it through either. So we can just let it sit there for a little bit.
You're a very disciplined cook when it comes to stuff like that. I can't keep my eyes or my hands off of it. But let's get to the sauce.
Okay, so basically we're just going to add a whole lot of beautiful fresh herbs to the blender. Super easy and delicious. So I'm going to add most like a couple of good handfuls of this. You can add all the stalks, it's got extra flavor, that kind of thing.
That's the mint?
Yes, that's the mint. And now we're going to put coriander, but like obviously, you know, not everybody loves coriander, so you can add other things like basil if you like, something like that. Just
so pretty much your choice of different flavored herbs that you'd like to incorporate.
Exactly. But obviously we're going for a bit of an Asian twist, so you want to kind of keep true to those flavors.
How are we doing
here?
So
we're just going to have a little look.
Is it halfway? Not
almost,
quite yet, but that skin is looking rather crispy at the bottom there.
Just resist every urge.
Don't burn it.
Exactly.
Okay.
So now we've got some beautiful ginger grated. You know, you also get these like little packs from Woolies with like they've already got like the grated ginger and so on. A little bit of chili. Obviously, if it's your kid's first time trying it out, maybe leave the chili. Yes.
Was that a little bit?
It's good for you. Great for your metabolism, releases endorphins, that kind of thing, you know?
Excellent, yeah.
Yeah, some garlic. Can't go wrong with garlic.
You've got all of my favorite ingredients in this recipe.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, you and me both, hey?
Okay, lovely. And
yes. So if you want to, we can maybe go and try.
See if we can lift it.
So, yeah, so basically when you see it moves from the pan like this, then you know it's like ready to release. So just got to be confident.
Be confident, Katlejo.
There you go.
Oh, that looks lovely. Look at that.
Stunning.
Woo.
Well done, you see, not so bad.
Getting there. Okay.
And then now we're going to add a little bit of lime juice. You can add lemon if you can't find lime. This adds just like a nice sweetness, but like a little bit of zesty tang as well.
Lovely, all right.
And you can actually move the fish off of the heat if you want
move
to.
it off of the heat.
And then it'll carry on cooking nicely in the pan, but it won't overcook.
Exactly.
So that's one of my best tips for that. And then some fish sauce, just adds a nice bit of saltiness without too much of the actual salt. And then I've got reduced fat coconut milk here. It's just better than like the full saturated coconut cream because you kind of don't want to add too much of that, like half of the can.
Okay.
A little bit of stock instead of the coconut cream. Yeah. And we're basically there.
And you just whip it up to make this beautiful sauce, which I'm assuming will look like that.
That's right.
Once it is done.
Exactly. So just...
And how, do you want it, well, obviously very, very finely chopped up, but of course we do that in time.
So we'll,
there you have it.
We'll show you now. As every good cooking show, this is what we had earlier. So basically we're going to plate it up. For me, I love my salmon done like this, but if you prefer it a little bit like more cooked, then you've got this option. So we'll use our other tongs. So basically you can just plate them up like that. And it's super easy. And then we've got these amazing new Furetto, yes, excuse my pronunciation. But basically, like, they're this amazing kind of new take on tender stem broccoli and cauliflower, and they're just a little bit sweeter and nuttier from Woolworths. So definitely, it's a good thing to get the kids into their
I was about to say, if I was a child, I'd eat that easier than I would broccoli. It's less intimidating.
Yes. And then you've got some beautiful barley here, but you can also use like whole wheat couscous or buckwheat noodles or something. And then, they kind of got all their amazing food groups.
And then on with the sauce. Yes, and while you're doing that at home, you can SMS the keyword Woolworths to 33728 and we'll send you an ingredients list as well as a recipe so that you can make this at home. In fact, while we just make this look more beautiful, take a look at how we got to this step.
the sauce, blend together coriander, mint, ginger, garlic, fish sauce, lime juice and chili. Add coconut milk and chicken stock, then blend again. For the salmon, heat oil and pan-fry salmon. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword Woolworths to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
So yes, that keyword is Woolworths. SMS that to 33728. We'll send you what you need to get the ingredients so you can try this out for the family. I think that they would really, really love it. I think I might actually just try this out tonight.
It's amazing. It's definitely worth a go.
Put a little Instagram filter on mine and I post it up a little bit later on. But thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. And I hope that you've gathered some knowledge to help your family make healthier choices in life. Right now, let's find out what else is coming up on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Here's Ilana.
Woolies and I collaborating to raise 100 million Rand through the My School program. Are you with us?